What's up everyone, Vincenzo here, back with a new video. Let me start with a question. Is this the ultimate smartwatch for musicians? Stick around to see what I think, and by the end, let me know if you agree. Here I have the Soundbrenner Core Steel. The packaging is stylish, and inside you find the watch itself, which I'm already wearing, and some great accessory. An Italian leather strap, a body strap to wear the metronome around your leg or chest, a USB charging cable, and a carrying pouch. There are also a few extra things like instructions, a sticker, but let's skip those and get straight to why I got this watch. And no, it's not just to check the time. The Soundbrenner Core 2 has 5 main functions: metronome, practice tracker, brand new, tuner, decibel meter, smartwatch functions. Let's dive into the most exciting ones, starting with the metronome. The metronome is the main reason I got this watch. If you follow me, you know how much I stress the importance of working on timing. This feature is a game changer. The Core 2 uses vibrations instead of clicks to help you feel the beat. It's called a haptic metronome, and it's an amazing way to get into rhythm without being distracted by sound. Let's see it in action. The watch has 2 buttons. I use the bottom one to wake the screen and I press it again to access the functions. I go through them using the wheel. So here we have the metronome. Let's say I want 90 BPM. There you go. And now I will tap it twice and it will start. Again, I will tap twice and in this case it will stop. The watch has even a tap tempo feature, so you can set the beat just by tapping on the watch. Okay, like that. You can customize the metronome directly on the watch, but the easiest way is through the Soundbrenner app. And even if you don't own the watch, I recommend downloading the app because it's packed with features. When you get the watch, you receive 3 months of premium app features for free. The app lets you adjust vibrations, metronome lights, and more. Plus, you can sync it with the watch so that changes in the app reflect instantly. For example, if you start the metronome in the app, it will play on both the phone and the watch. When I first started using the haptic metronome, I combined it with the app metronome to get used to the feeling. Now I use the vibrations alone. But if you've been using a traditional metronome for years, like me, it might take a bit of time to get adjusted to the haptic metronome, but trust me, it's worth it. A cool new feature is the practice tracker, and it's one of my favorites. It lets you track your practice sessions directly from the watch. In the app, you'll find a practice calendar that you can customize. You can set up a session by choosing how long you practice and writing down your goal. This step is optional, but I highly recommend it. I always tell my students to set clear objectives for their practice. This helps you stay focused and make progress faster. I found it great for managing my practice time. I know exactly how long I spend on a session, and it's helped me stay more focused. These features adds a layer of accountability that's hard to beat, and having it right on your wrist makes it super convenient. Talking about having it on your wrist, let's see how to use the tracker directly from the watch. So, click the bottom button to wake the screen. Then press it once more to access the functions. The tracker function is the first one you'll see. The first thing you can decide is how long you're going to practice. Right now I have it set to 20 minutes, but let's say I want to practice for 1 hour instead. Then I can decide which instrument. So I have electric guitar, bass, and more. But let's say I want to practice ukulele. So once everything's set, tap twice and the practice session starts. You see? Now, let's say my session is over. I tap twice again, and the watch gives me 2 options, to either take a break or to mark the session as finished. So let's say I've finished. And then the watch will save my session. And this goes directly in the practice calendar in the app. It's super simple and a fantastic way to keep track of your practice time. Now let's check out another really handy feature. The tuner is built into the watch and it comes with two options, guitar tuning or other instruments. You can also detach the watch and place it on a table for easier tuning. Perhaps it's not the most accurate tune ever, but it's a handy feature as it basically means you have a tuner with you all the time. Another function is the decibel meter, which is great for protecting your ears. It will alert you when you are in a loud environment, and it's also helpful for mixing to ensure consistent levels. Finally, there are basic smartwatch features like notifications and emails, which are a nice bonus. So, is the Soundbrenner Core 2 the best smartwatch for musicians? Well, you tell me. Based on what I've shared, it's clear that this watch is packed with features designed to help musicians at any level. For me, the vibrating metronome paired with the app is a standout. It's a unique way to improve your timing. Add in the new practice tracker and it's a solid tool for anyone serious about their craft. On the downside, it's not cheap, but the build quality and functionality make it a good value for the price. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop any questions in the comments. You can also reach out to me on Instagram at ukulelelovers1. And if you're ready to improve your ukulele skills, I'd love to help you through my lessons. Thank you and I'll see you soon. Ciao!